Welcome everybody to the stream. Today is April 24th in the year 2023. 2023. Gas on the planet is running short, they say. Or it's just polluting the high hell out of our air. So let's turn to batteries. Let's use batteries instead of gas. It's good for the environment. Elon Musk says that's the way to go. The great multi-billionaire Elon Musk says lithium batteries. We need batteries, lithium. Bada boom boom boom. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the program. Welcome. How are you? How the hell are you? April 24th. Cold over here in Northeast Pennsylvania. Weather report first. 41 degrees. 41 degrees in late April. It's but nice. The sun is out. And a couple of clouds in the sky, but beautiful weather. Don't let 40 and 45 degrees keep you in the house. Get out there, find a sunny spot, and take off your shirt. You got to expose yourself to the sun every day. I do it. I try every day. Every day that the sun is out. I'm not going to sit out. Sometimes I'll do yoga if it's cloudy and cold. I'll be outside, but mostly whenever the sun is out, try to get at least 15 minutes. Right? Now, the problem with sunbathing, exposing yourself to the sun, is the shamefulness attached to it. People are ashamed or embarrassed to walk around without their shirt or like a skimpy little something, shorts. Don't let that human defect stop you from worshiping the sun god. God damn it. Every day a little sun, drink a lot of water. So anyway, Mark's Conti reporting. Big story today. Elon Musk, the great Elon Musk, is calling for more lithium refining than ever before. It seems that most of the and why lithium? What the hell is it for? It's for EV batteries, electric-powered vehicle batteries. And every other kind of battery thrives on lithium. It's made with it. And the more lithium you have at a cheaper price, the better you are. You're less dependent on digging for gas. And Elon Musk is calling for a whopping 35 times the amount of lithium refining in the world. And he's calling on America to do it. Do it here. We can do it. They're already experimenting down in Texas. We have lithium right under our feet, but we're slaves to China, who refines lithium and sells us a little bit of it and puts the balance of it back into their own EV market. So the dirty Chinese are outwitting us. So Elon Musk is coming to the rescue saying, look, if we're moving towards green new economy, green new world, absent of gas-powered vehicles, gas-powered engines, we're going to the electric-powered engine. That's a good thing, but we need more for less. That's the point. If you want the automotive industry in America to switch over to battery, it's not that complicated. Make it cheaper to buy the power, right? If you have a good powered lithium battery and you could jack it up and it runs for fucking 2 weeks on one charge or something like that. So lithium refinery makes a lot of sense. I think it's, I don't know, we'll look more at it. It's a good idea. Taliban, you heard the Taliban in the United States, U.S. Vilified the Taliban, threw them out of office in Afghanistan back in the OOs under Bush. After we destabilized them, dropped bombs on them, trying to get Osama bin Laden out, we bombed the fuck out of Afghanistan and kicked the Taliban leadership out of power. And then for 20 years, we stayed there in Afghanistan trying to correct all the problems that we thought needed to be corrected. And then it fell. And all our efforts failed. And the Taliban got back in. So the second U.S. left Afghanistan, Taliban moves in. And now, what happened to ISIS? What was ISIS? ISIS, you remember ISIS? ISIS is Taliban. Taliban is ISIS. Well, not anymore. It seems that the United States has decided that the Taliban and the ISIS in Afghanistan are separate. See, there's ISIS everywhere. ISIS is the spin-off of whatever fucking tragedy we create. We create a hostile Taliban, and then whatever. But nonetheless, the United States is now announcing that it's siding with the Taliban in Afghanistan. So we're on the same side now. Congratulations, Afghanistan. Congratulations, Taliban. You're no longer a villain. Here in America, our American government has decided that you are worthy of being. Alec Baldwin, you heard Alec Baldwin, free man. He was freed on charges of shooting the girl in the face by accident, involuntary manslaughter. Those charges have been dropped, and Alec Baldwin is back on the set. So he must have had a scary run there, you know. That's a funny story, you know. Did someone stick the bullet in the gun that Alec Baldwin shot? Or it was just gross? Was any of it intentional? It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't appear to be that someone intentionally wanted to kill the young cinematographer girl. That they're a bunch of jackasses. They're smoking fucking California reefer and drinking on the set. And they're shooting live guns in the background because no one fucking cares. And a live round got into the gun, and that's how that story ended. It was a fucking error in judgment, stupid people, fucking stupid Hollywood causing it. And Hunter Biden, they say, Hunter Biden, the son of the president, is hiding out in the White House because his baby mama, his mama baby, the mother of his little baby, that he denies is his baby or runs away from, is bringing him to court, saying he should be thrown in jail because he's not adhering to the discovery of the attorneys that are asking for documentation as to why Hunter Biden can't pay the full amount of child support to his child. Look at that story as well. What else is there? Oh, yeah, the mysterious fucking... What's going on in Texas, man? Texas, they're finding the sides of the road littered with cows that have their tongues completely removed and sometimes their anuses and genitalia cut and removed, and the dead cow is left on the side of the road. What the fuck kind of barbaric humans? How barbaric have humans become? You cut the tongue out of a cow and take his anus, and tongue and anus, it sounds a little fucking weird, right? Who on earth is stealing the tongues and anuses of cows in Texas? I don't know, but it is a mystery, and there's a bit of a swirl around how that happens. There's no blood, there's no tracks, there's no sign that the animal itself was suffering when it happened. But why? Is it ritual? Is it Is it sexual deviance that causes someone is running around with 6 cow tongues up their ass or something? You know, people are fucking weird, man. People are weird. Come here, honey. I'm gonna use the cow tongue on you tonight, and or the cow anus. Right? Sick, sick people. Right? But it's not as. I mean, it's sick and just as sick as slaughtering cows and hanging them upside down and putting a bolt in their head and chopping their heads off while they're half alive, draining their blood while they squirm, and then chopping them up and eating them. Is probably equally as bad, but I'll let you decide. You can eat nuts and lots of nuts and grains, and you don't really need to do that anymore. You don't need to cut the cow's anus off and eat it. So thank you all for joining me, Mark Sconti reporting. Here's my thumbnail today, the great Elon Musk. Love him or hate him, he is the man of the hour. He's leading us into space. He's leading us into EV market. He's leading us out of the dark age of censorship. He's a great intellectual, Elon Musk, billionaire. That's a thumbnail, Tesla CEO. And he's calling for it. He says, we need more lithium, and that might solve our problems. Certainly going to solve his problem. Owning an electric-powered automobile company, Tesla, having greater access, the public having greater access to cheaper lithium, homegrown lithium. What about right here in Pennsylvania? Why don't you start digging? Why don't you start digging for lithium right here and stop complaining that nobody wants your effing coal anymore? Switch. Start digging for, look, if there's lithium in fucking Ohio and Pennsylvania, I'm going to get my shovel out. How far down you got to go? How far down you got to go to hit the lithium, Elon? It makes sense, right? It's a highly sought after commodity, and if we can do it here, why continue to buy it from China? So I'll let you decide when we get to it. I have a website, marcusconti.com. Every morning, 9 a.m., we are live, educational, philosophical, never, ever, ever to be considered political commentary, because that's not what this is, man. Those are hacks. Those are people like MSNBC and CNN and Fox and all those people. Those are political hacks. They take money and then they talk about politics that favors their donors, the people that give them money. I don't do that. I take money from you and then I talk about what you want to talk about sometimes. But anyway, so every morning at 9 a.m. we're here, we're live. It's educational and philosophical. These are live people on the in the chat over here. Everybody's here. Pyramid 7's here. Weevil Girl in the house. Jim Steele, Chris Milk, Born Annoying, Colossal Bigfoot, Jim Steele. Said your name twice. And everybody else is lurking. Jim Gerard in the house. Born Annoying, Philly Camden, TJ over there in the great nation of England, I believe, or Scotland. TJ, right? You're in. TJ is British, in the British Isles, British colony. I don't know where you are. Thomas Robinson, Mikhail Sly, my brother. So we're all here. I guess we could start the program. So every morning at 9 a.m., you don't need notification if you're watching on YouTube. You can join us in the live chat. Easy. Just come on and chat away. And every Tuesday night, we do a video chat if you're interested in that. If you're interested in showing your face and making a name for yourself, come on down, man. I open it up for you. And Dharma, that's Dharma Gathering, 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. Way to support the program through Zelle. Also, PayPal, Patreon. If you go to all links, you'll find those links. PayPal and Patreon. Also, Zelle. We're looking for that one millionaire guy with a lot of money, or gal with a lot of money, who wants to influence this reporter with their money. Go ahead and do it. So anyway, man. So let's start here. When you're young and black, living in the inner cities, you don't need credit or cash to acquire a vehicle. Here's three young young black men, right? They're walking by. Oh, it's a nice vehicle. I think I might enjoy one of those one day. So let's see how they acquire their vehicle. Let's find out. Oh, look, they're going to check it out. They're going to check out the vehicle. They're going to go, guns. They have guns. There we go. That's how you get a car in the suburbs. Young and black. Get on the fucking floor, man. I'm taking your car, motherfucker. Look at the guns these kids have. They're all packing. They're walking the suburbs packing. And you wonder why 3 young black hoods walking through the fucking suburbs get shot. There's more to it. Watch. It's coming. Right now they're beating the guy up on the floor. They're kicking him around. They're in his pockets, grabbing at looking for his keys. And they got it. They got the keys. Get in the car, motherfucker. Let's go. All right, so this is how young blacks get cars in the suburbs. So this guy, that was stupid. That was a stupid move. He opens the door. He almost got himself shot. Just let it go, man. It's just material. It's material. You'll get it back. But that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it in the suburbs. That's how you do it. Don't buy a car or get credit. Just get a gun. Get it. Look at the size of the guns this kid's fucking. There's 2 handguns, and this kid's got a Uzi. He's got a fucking Uzi. Got a Uzi, man. With a banana clip. These fuckers will shoot your ass. Man. So, as I said, the United States and Taliban joined forces to battle ISIS in Afghanistan. Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. Who is ISIS? Who is Taliban? Who are the Afghanistan people? Who are the tribal crowds within Afghanistan? We have no fucking idea, really. And any military kook that tells you they understand the intricate workings of these Muslim, century-old Muslim nations, thousands of years old. Anybody who tells you they understand them doesn't understand them at all. So, having said that, the best thing to do in a place like Afghanistan is, first of all, don't go in there and destabilize the government. Second, if you do that, don't do that. No, you don't want to destabilize a nation, but then don't go in and try to build it and hold it up and prop it up with Western ideas, because eventually it will fail. And then the power vacuum evolves, and then we call it ISIS. So I just wanted to make a statement that ISIS is now separate in Afghanistan, is separate from the Taliban. The United States is in the process of merging and/or licking the boots of the Taliban in Afghanistan. So if you went over there and you're a war guy and a war veteran, or you got a war child or a war woman, whatever, and they went to Afghanistan and fought against ISIS and the Taliban, and some of them were killed by the Taliban. Well, guess what? The Taliban is now our friend, and I'm sorry for your loss. That may sound cold to say, but the reality is in war, these are the consequences of war, and the sides in these wars constantly changes. You never know who's on whose side. That's why you don't go in. Right? Rule number 1, don't go to a foreign country and put your boots on the ground with a gun, because you're going to get shot at eventually, and no one wants you there, and no one likes you there. The only one who wants you there and likes you there is some corporate scum pushing politicians to go after some jerk-off, some Osama bin Laden, who allegedly knocked down the Twin Towers, but never stepped foot in the U.S. So there they are, Taliban. They're our friends now. Congratulations, United States. This is crazy. Mystery mounts as cattle turn up dead with tongues removed in Texas. What the hell is going on, man? Is this a satanic cult stealing tongues and anuses? I read it right. 6 cattle were mysteriously found dead with their tongues completely removed and no sign of blood spilled, mystifying Texas authorities this week. Ranchers in Madison County found a 6-year-old longhorn cross cow lying on her side, deceased and mutilated, along a state highway in east central Texas. Have you ever been around cows? Have you ever been around, cows that are not tortured, not dairy cows, but just, they're the most congenial, beautiful, loving, funny, curious animals. Some of the most curious animals you'll ever meet. They like music. If you play, guitar to them and or sing to them, they love that. Piano. Why would the animal's tongue had been completely removed from the body with no blood spill after a straight, clean cut with apparent precision had been made to remove the hide around the cow's mouth on one side, according to the sheriff. The cow did not seem to struggle during the incident, as the grass around the animal was undisturbed. No footprints or tracks were found. Ranchers also said there were no predators or birds trying to scavenge the remains of the cow, which decayed untouched for several weeks. Now that right there is fucking bizarre. Right? It's bizarre to have had this happen to a cow, but you mean the birds are in on it too? Fucking those black birds land on something dead in minutes. Right? The crows and the fucking vultures, they come down on dead meat quick. How come there's no birds eating that shit? Nobody's eating it. It's just the worms. While investigating the Longhorn Cross perplexing death, authorities discovered there had been 5 other similar occurrences along the same state line. 4 adult cows and 1 yearling were reported dead by similar occurrences, lying on one side with the exposed side of their face cut along the jawline. I don't know about you, but this is barbaric, and I don't know. Is it murder? Yeah, it's murder. You're killing the animal. The animal didn't deserve it. Why? You're stealing his tongue. On 2 of the 5 cows, authorities discovered a circular cut was made, removing the anus and external genitalia. Why is someone cutting out a cow's anus and genitalia and tongue and leaving the animal to die, leaving the animal dead on the side of the road? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? The cause of death of all 6 cows remains unknown. Again, no disturbance of grass, no blood spills, no noticeable tracks, no predators or birds for several weeks. Very, very mysterious. Are these UFOs coming down to get that good cow tongue? Get some cow tongue, right? This is what the Martians eat. They eat cow tongue. They don't like humans. They don't like human tongue or human anus, but they like the cow tongue and cow anus. In October, 18 dead cow were found just outside the town of Meeker. Find the motherfuckers, man. Find the people that are killing the cows. And hey, look, they're all, sadly, these cows are destined for the chopping block anyway. And I don't say that, well, you shouldn't stop chopping them up. You should definitely stop chopping them up and let them live a normal life. Let cows become sacred like they are in India. Again, cows and pigs and chickens, let them roam the fucking planet. Let them roam the backwoods of wherever. And people say, oh, no, they get in the way of the car. I hit the fucking cow and they're in my way. They're population explosion. You got to kill them and eat them. I say that about deer. Leave the animals alone. Leave the animal kingdom alone, please. You don't need it. You know what you take from the cow? Take its shit. Take the manure. That's good stuff, man. You mix that shit in with your vegetables, and not with your vegetables, but in the dirt. You mix that in your yard with dirt, man. And shit, and the plants love it. The plants love the shit. But ironically, someone is eating or stealing tongue, cow tongue. Fucking sick planet we live in. Alec Baldwin resumes filming Rust after fatal shooting charges dropped. Fatal shooting charges dropped, and the Alec Baldwin shoot the cinematographer in the face by accident incident on the set of Rust. So Alec Baldwin is, here he is pictured holding the gun backwards as if to, no pun intended. I'm going to shoot you, motherfucker. So Alec Baldwin, mostly charges have been dropped in the involuntary manslaughter charges against Helena Hutchins. Those charges have been dropped. Baldwin, 65, sported a brown coat, gray. Blah, blah, blah. There he is, man. I'm a free man. I'm back on the set. I apologized. I'm here for the horse. And there's the chick that got shot. Total, in my view, it was a fuck up. It was an accident. It's a bunch of California stoners on the set. It's just, it was poor protocol, man. Don't hand guns to idiots like this. Right? Don't hand the fucking gun to this guy. Even if it's backwards, he'll wind up shooting a horse. Right? The guy's a fucking moron, right? And shot the girl in the face by accident. Girl's dead. Right? That's not what they're for, That's the chick, right? This is the other girl, Hannah Reed. Has not been cleared of charges. All right, so they're still holding her. She's more responsible because she allegedly handed the gun to Alec Baldwin, which means that her job was to make sure there was no bullets in the gun before you hand it to the actor, who's fucking high on methamphetamine and drunk, whatever. But congratulations, Alec Baldwin. He doesn't. The guy's a stupid actor. He and don't throw him in jail. Hunter Biden running like a mofo. Hunter Biden may be living at the White House to evade legal papers from his baby mama. So Hunter Biden, if you're not aware, this is Hunter Biden's biological child. No doubt about it. And this is his lovely woman that he slept with, inserted into at least once that we know of. She was a prostitute, erotic dancer, whatever, pay for play, or maybe she just liked the little Hunter. Crack whore. Hunter likes his crack. So what? Long story short, the people behind the stripper Ludden Roberts, right? This is down in Arkansas. Want to see Hunter Biden thrown in jail over his failure to pay payments to the 4-year-old Navy. The girl's name is Navy, the child. Hunter Biden doesn't acknowledge that. He says, no. Yeah, but it's not my child. Navy never gets to enjoy, Navy, the girl, the child, never gets to enjoy the luxury, the privilege of being a Biden. She's not allowed because Hunter Biden said so. It's not official. I did impregnate this human, and that is my child. However, I have the legal papers. I haven't consented to having done that. And instead, I want my child to come from the woman of my choice, not the woman who I knock up one night in a bar or in a crack den or wherever she got knocked up, right? And the child suffers, right? So Hunter Biden is running away from this relationship still. He's a deadbeat dad, no doubt. And they say that he's holed up in the White House and hiding from the fucking the attorneys trying to serve him discovery, calling for jail, calling for him to go to jail until he pays up. Hunter Biden running like a motherfucker, right? Running away. There he is, pretending to be important, shaking hands. He's got a security detail. He's off in Ireland. He's hanging out with Dad. Just stay with me, son. Bo is dead, but we'll keep the police off your feet until I'm dead. I'm still the president, motherfucker. Right. So, in the White House, they have 16 guest rooms and 35 bathrooms. It looks like Hunter Biden he's got a Philadelphia Phillies hat on. Looks like he may just be, is that his fashion statement? Hunter Biden making a fashion statement with his Philadelphia Philly headset on. Are the Phillies paying him to do that? Are they paying him? I don't know. So anyway, Hunter Biden, still a disgrace. Let's talk about Elon Musk. The great Elon Musk, and the markets are open right now. The Dow, these are live numbers. S&P 500 is up to Dow Jones Industrial Average down, looks like 38. NASDAQ down, simple 8. But let's talk about this story. This is big. This is big. We have I guess, a dilemma in terms of energy in the world. Right now, we operate our vehicles, the things that, planes and trucks and cars and motorcycles and everything else that has a motor in it, we power through gasoline and oil and diesel and fossil fuel. And the idea is that fossil fuel eventually will be depleted from the ground. If not now, but in 100 or 1,000 years, eventually you can't keep going in that direction. And it has a corrosive effect when burned in mass, like we are burning it in mass. When you burn it into the atmosphere, it has a corrosive effect on the environment. That is without a doubt. That is truthful and real. Anybody who denies that, look, it's a container. Earth is a container. If you fill it up with burning fucking natural gas or oil, you're gonna get a byproduct of that. Right? So the idea is that is something that has to stop eventually, and the right way to go is a battery sort of thing, something that cars and vehicles that operate on battery or some other source. And how do you charge those batteries? That's also open to discussion. Do you make a nuclear power plant? Do you use solar? How do you power the things that are going to charge the lithium battery that operates the car? I don't know. But right now, Elon Musk is urging entrepreneurs, please refine lithium. Please refine lithium as EVs face choke point. Let's find out what Elon's talking about. Tesla, CEO Elon Musk, this past week reminded investors of a growing challenge in the U.S. when it comes to electric vehicle industry, securing refined lithium for EV batteries. The choke point is much more on refining capacity than it is on mining. Really? Okay, so Elon Musk is pointing to refining of the lithium as opposed to digging it out of the ground. All right, so you got to build refining facilities for the lithium that we can dig right here in the United States. Lithium is actually very common throughout the world, including in the U.S., Musk said on Tesla's earnings call. It's much more a question of where is the refining capacity, and can the refining capacity keep up? Okay, we're understanding. See, I didn't know that that we have this. That is the fundamental problem, right? With the batteries, that China has a corner on that market. Not only are they mining the lithium, but they're also refining it. So Musk highlighted Tesla's plan for a lithium refinery near Corpus Christi, Texas, which breaks ground in May. So Elon Musk is doing his part. Musk also took the opportunity, as he's done in the past, to call on other entrepreneurs to refine more of the mineral used in batteries to power electric vehicles. Like, instead of making a picture-sharing app, please refine lithium. Mining and refining heavy industry. Come on, man, says Elon Musk. Currently, much of the world's lithium refining happens in China and is directed at the country's own growing EV market. So China's making it, digging it out, refining it, and using it in its own EV market. Fuck you, U.S. But the Biden administration's push towards greener technology is about to create massive demand for lithium here in the U.S. Quote, we currently in the U.S. produce around 20,000 tons of lithium hydroxide refined in the U.S. We think we need over 700,000 tons by the second half of the decade. So 35 times more, says CEO of Pedium Lithium, PL, whatever, fucking, it's a stock. So they're calling for 35 times more lithium. Now, I don't know what the detrimental effects of refining lithium is. I don't know what the byproducts are. I don't know if you create a greater mess later by refining lithium as opposed to digging gas out of the ground. I don't know. But we have gasoline refineries all over the world. It does seem logical if you're going in the direction of battery-operated vehicles. You need to increase the production 35 times. You best start here and stop crying about fucking China already. Stop crying, China, China. The fucking Chinese and fucking China. They're going to take everything from us, man. Just start refine your own lithium, and you'll solve. Where's the where's the Greenpeace people, the environmentalists, the climate change extremists? Where are they now? You should be supporting the great Elon Musk in lithium. You don't want to walk, do you? Get in your battery-powered car, man. They don't smell. There's no gas. It's fucking beautiful. Tesla's a beautiful car, man. Get in one and go. So 35 times more lithium we need. Piedmont Lithium is in the process of building an integrated mine and refinery.
When you choose Comcast Business Internet, you choose the large.
Building a refinery in North Carolina, as well as a refining facility in Tennessee, also in Quebec and Ghana. We're bringing it home. You see, that's why I love Elon Musk. He's bringing it home. He's saying, no, stop complaining. Yeah. I'm going to make a lot of money because I own Tesla, and I supply the world with battery operated cars. However, that doesn't change the fact that's what I'm responding to what people want. That's what Elon Musk is doing. He's making it making EV cars for profit, but also because people want it. We're going in that direction. So, eye-opening, eye-popping, something that I didn't know. Let's refine lithium, right? Let's make a big industry out of it. We'll bring refineries back. Is there a lot of pollution in a lithium refining factory? I don't know. There's probably a lot less than a coal refining factory or a gasoline or some other chemical refining factory. let's go with the lithium so we get the batteries, and maybe you could, battery operated fucking. I was going to say something stupid. I'll take that back. I'll take it before I say something stupid. It's funny when you do this often. You can catch yourself about to say something stupid. I was just about to say something dumb. And I said, I don't want to say that. I have like a second voice in my head. I'm like, I don't want to say that. I don't know. Conti, what are you going to say? You're going to make us look bad. How many of them are you? Anyway, we need more of both. We need more lithium. So here's a interesting stock. I don't know why it's $55 over here, and then it's split. Did this thing just split? PLL. I'm going to look for it. I'm going to look at this PLL. Here it is. I put it up on the screen. PLL. Why is it $28? And yesterday was $50. Did it split today? Did it split? I got to look at the chart and find out if it split. I don't understand why it was 50 one day and yeah, it doesn't make sense. There must have been a split 28 as opposed to 55. So that's all I got on this one. Lithium reserves have been identified in the U.S. However, mining projects last about a decade to complete. Refineries take about 2 years to bring online. So 10 years to dig. That's how long it takes to get it out of the ground. And then another 2 to refine it. You can't just flick a switch and bring more metals to the market, Bank of America analyst said. So Bank of America calling for it, Elon Musk calling for it, Wall Street screaming at the top of its lungs, more. Lithium has dropped a lot, has it? Musk, who last April highlighted lithium prices, had risen to insane levels. So less lithium means higher prices. Ford recently announced plans to build a new $3.5 billion EV battery plant in Michigan. There you go. We're going in the right direction. In partnership with a Chinese supplier. Well, okay. Until you get the Chinese supplier out of the way, use them. So I support this. I applaud this. It's always be careful what you wish for. You want more.
Largest, fastest, reliable network. You choose it.
This is fucking annoying, man. It's commercials.
Advanced security, and you choose a next.
You can't shut it off. You can't shut it off, man. Anyway, so thank you everybody in the chat. I don't got much. How are the markets doing? Let's look at the Dow. Let's look at the markets and how are we doing? We are up. We're going up. NASDAQ is up 27. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 31. S&P 500 up 7. Apple up 39 cents. Amazon up $2.24. Google up $1. Meta, formerly Facebook, up 68 cents. Microsoft down $1.28. Rivian kind of flat, up 20 cents. PPL, the refiner of lithium. We're going to be following this one now. Put it on the watch list. I'm squeezing it right between Rivian and Tesla. Down 15 cents today. No worries there. It's a long hold. If you believe in lithium, this could be a direction to go in for now until Elon Musk kicks them out of the picture too. Holy vaccine stocks, Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, all down at the moment. Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, all down, all red. Lockheed Martin down $3.35. Maybe on the news that the Taliban and U.S. are in bed again, and that that the war in Afghanistan is winding down. I don't know, man. So thank you all for joining me. Mark Scante reporting. So Cass Philly Camden says, wait hours for charging station available. Yeah, I'm sure it has its problems, but that can be less problematic too. Instead of sitting around waiting for your car to charge, I don't know. There could be a solution to that. Put them in places where cars are parked all the time. You park your car at night, dude. You park your car at night. If you're traveling, maybe I don't know, maybe at a movie theater. Or maybe 1 hour, maybe a meditation center where everybody stops and they meditate for an hour while their car charges. Ain't that a fancy idea? Charge your car and your mind at the same time. Yes, it's problems, but that can be Yes, peace, everybody. Peace, everybody. Marcus Conte.